Hey guys, Coach Sam here from Underdog Hoops. So in today's podcast, if you're watching on YouTube, we are going to be discussing, you know, hired coaches that you guys can trust. So, it's going to be a very short, kind of brief thing that I want to go over with you guys. Um, so basically, you want to hire people that you can trust when you are gone. So let's say, you are gone for a week and you want to have someone, an assistant or someone that you can trust to run your practices for you. Stuff like that. So you want your coaches should be dependable. So they should be on time, they should want to be there, be willing and able to. So we all know that coaches don't get paid very much, and I'm okay with it. But are they okay with it? They're not. Are they willing and able to put in the work? I mean, it is really pennies on the dollar of what you get. So you probably will make $5 an hour. I think I totaled it up one time and it was like $5 an hour. That's crazy. Okay, but who cares? So you want to get assistants that you who want to volunteer. So that's how I got started. Volunteer positions. They, I asked, and yeah, they were like, "Oh, cool, yeah." Um, and they have some sort of trust that you will show up and you'll. And the good thing about volunteering as a coach or as an assistant is it gets you experience. It also gets you connections. So let's say you are coaching a game and it another coach may see you and like what you do, or stuff like that. Mostly the paid coaches will probably get that, um you know uh where they get more the front time with another coach. But you never know. Okay, so you create connections with colleges coaches. You meet them, you talk to them for a little bit, stuff like that. You can build a relationship, build some trust. Um, you also want to have a buy-in factor. So this is huge. You want to have your whole program buy into what you're selling. So you're selling hardcore defense. You need to make sure that you are selling a hardcore style defense to your coaches and to your players. Because if you don't sell them on that stuff when they get to, let's say, a varsity program, they're not going to be prepared. So you really want to start at the freshman and JV level, and more advanced are going to be on varsity for sure. But you want to make sure that your buy-in level from your coaches is top notch. I've, it can be hard sometimes because you guys disagree on some things, but that's okay for coaches to disagree. I've disagreed with coaching styles, and it's you just kind of have to roll with what you do. I've disagreed with some things like plays that we should have ran or whatever. I've agreed on some stuff though, so it's good to have that trust. So like I trust my the staff that I work with, and they trust me. So it's very you want to build the relationships. You want to make sure you capitalize on those. Um, but being able, willing, uh, dependable, have volunteer coaches, trusting them, delegating. That's another big one. So if you're gone for practice, who takes the lead? Who's the new so-called head coach for a week? So those are the things that you guys need to put in place in your program. If you guys want to have a good program, this is what the good programs do. Uh, they basically have trust. They trust that their coaches are going to do what they're told. They trust that their players are going to do what they're told. And they all have a buy-in. So, it's very, very, I would say it's simple to do a few of these, and you have to do all of them. You have to have people that buy in, are willing and able. You want to have people that want to be there, not just people that are there for the little stipend that we get. That's not what we want. We want to have a program that's successful, winning, and overall, we want to have a good season, good teams, and we want to have a good reputation. So that is it for the podcast and YouTube, guys. So if you guys have not already, please go hit that subscribe button in the bottom right corner on YouTube. And then if you guys are on the podcast, please give it a 5-star review. Really helps. And we'll see you guys on the next episode.